Hey, I'm Whippy Cake and I'm right in the middle of pampering my skin with a little clay mask. So I thought I would share a video with you talking about how you're most likely using your clay mask wrong. Dun dun dun! Before applying a mask, you always want to clean your skin. And to get the optimal nutrients and benefits from your mask, I even recommend doing a hot towel over your face or steaming your face if you have a facial steamer. This really opens up the pores so the mask can get in there and deposit all the nutrients but also clean out your pores really, really well. The mask I'm using is Dermadoctor's Amethyst Clay Detox Mask. And this is from the Maskenizi line. That's all I'm using in this whole video. I love, this is basically the new superfruit of skincare. It's got tons of antioxidants in it. It's really hydrating for your skin, anti-aging. Basically, it's superfood for your face. So I'm just gonna apply this to the T-zone of my face. That's my nose where my pores are really big, and my cheeks and forehead and chin. So really quick before this dries, I'm going to tell you about the 3 phases of a clay mask. The first phase is when the mask is still wet, you just put it on, and this is when it's really starting to feed your skin and just all those nutrients and whatnot are starting to absorb in your skin. Now the second phase is when the mask is starting to dry. It's not all the way dry, it's just you can feel a little bit of tightening and some oxidizing happening. This is when it's starting to draw out the impurities in your skin. It's starting to clean out the pores. And it also, the tightening starts to produce extra blood flow. And this brings more of a glow to your skin and really awakens your skin. The third phase is the phase that you want to avoid. This is when the mask starts to dry completely. This is super bad for you. It's gonna strip your skin of all the good nutrients, everything that you just put in it, and then some. It's gonna dry out your skin and it's gonna cause a lot of irritation. So what happens if you've done this before, you've probably most likely taken off the mask, your skin feels tight and itchy, and so you're like, oh no, I need to compensate by putting on more moisturizer. So you over apply your moisturizer, it suffocates and floods your pores, and then you've basically undone everything that you've done by applying the mask in the first place. So that's why you definitely want to remove your mask around phase 2 before it's completely dry. Just when you start to feel it tighten, that's usually the time that you want. It's dry around the edges, but still you can feel some moisture in there. That's when you should take off your mask. To remove my mask, I usually just take another damp towel, something nice and warm. I'll put it over my skin, and then the mask will start to loosen up, and then it will come off and wipe off really, really easy. After my mask is all removed, I just go through with the rest of my skin routine. And recently I've just been using this whole entire Dermadoctor Maskenizi line. So I follow up with the vitamin C serum. This has 20% vitamin C with ferulic acid and vitamin E. So lots of really good moisturizing, yummy stuff for your skin. And the consistency of this is really unique because it feels oily at first, and then when you put it on, I don't know, something happens, it oxidizes and it just absorbs right into your skin. And instantly I feel my skin kind of tightening but also a little bit more glowy, so I've really, really been loving this. And then for the final step, I just go with my all over moisturizer. This is just the Dermadoctor Maskenizi face cream. And the consistency is really light, but it's also really powerful and moisturizing, and it's just gonna make your skin go, and that is pretty much all there is to my clay mask routine. I think it's really important to follow up with the extra products, because just applying that mask, even if you don't leave it on too long, you will feel a little bit more dry than usual, and when your skin is dry, it tends to overproduce its natural oils. So I think it's really good to just follow through with the whole routine. When your pores are so clean and they're nice and open from that mask, it's the best time for them to receive any anti-aging and extra nutrients. So that's why I kind of recommend doing the serum like I did. Before I go, I just want to say a special thanks to DermaDoctor for sponsoring this video. So anytime I can get a brand that I love and use anyways to sponsor content, it's really helpful for me, and I hope you guys appreciate it too. So be sure to give them some love. And I also just want to say I appreciate you guys for sharing this video and for subscribing. So hope to see you guys next time. Bye.